Hi, I'm Dan Musser. I'm very happy to be here on Life in Lewisburg. On all my travels throughout the 10th District over the last 10 months, meeting with over 10,000 people, Lewisburg has been one of the nicest towns that I've had the pleasure of spending a lot of time in. It's really quite a place. People here should be congratulated, and I think it really sets a standard for other towns throughout the 10th District, but throughout Pennsylvania and America as a whole.
Hi, I'm Sheri, and this is Life in Lewisburg. Of course, there's no cat today. We have a special guest that's pretty exciting, a little nervous. Our first political guest today, Dan Musser.
Hello.
You're running for Congress.
I am.
So, can you tell me a little bit about your background and why you decided to run?
I'd love to. My name is Dan Musser. I'm running for the 10th congressional seat here in northeast and central Pennsylvania. I'm running because I believe I can be an effective member of Congress for the people of the 10th District. I have over 20 years of business experience growing a company, helping to grow a company from less than 20 employees to now over 1,200, a company that's consistently named one of the best places to work in Pennsylvania, and a company that makes a great product, mobility devices that provide independence to people. I've also been very active within my community, many different organizations. I am a conservative, and I have found pretty clearly over my 10 months of traveling the district that we have a conservative district, so therefore my experiences and my values match very well with the people of the 10th District, so I think that gives me a good qualifications to lead.
And what about your tax initiative?
Well, taxes are the most important step that needs to be taken in order to create a more competitive business environment. That is something that it's essential to moving our area and our country in the right direction. Pennsylvania to this day is in the bottom 5 of least competitive places to do business. United States corporate tax rate is the second highest in the world. The 01-03 tax relief programs need to be made permanent. I will be adamant about that. It will provide the type of stimulus that they've proven to be successful. And there's also something within those 01-03 tax relief called the death tax, which needs to be made permanent, at the very least needs to roll back to levels, be set at levels that won't be so devastating to small business and to farmers in throughout the 10th District and throughout the country. So taxes are very, very important. There's a number of things that need to be done, regulations, some legal reform, in order to create a more competitive business environment. That's what our country needs. That's what our area needs. If we're going to attract the right new businesses to this area, if we're going to protect and create new jobs, we've really got to get serious about this and be more competitive than our neighboring states, and the U.S. needs to be more competitive than other countries.
Absolutely, I can't agree more. Now, if we wanted to listen or see you talk or see you debate, or where can we go see you? Is there a website, or what's your next appointment? What are some upcoming events that you'll be doing? I know you're really busy this time.
No, it's fine. We're absolutely busy. We're actually having a pretty good amount of fun, if you can say that. The campaign is about meeting people and people getting to know you, and we're truly objectively doing that better than my primary opponent. And I say that objectively and with all due healthy paranoia, as we do our best to maintain. But we are getting sizable crowds at our rallies. Our petitions, for instance, are an example of the grassroots efforts that we've been successful with. We received over 4,100 signatures. My primary opponent received only 1,800. But for upcoming events, we have another debate planned in Wyoming County on March 26th. So that's going to be in Tunkhannock. We, of course, had our debate last night at Susquehanna University. The folks there were great. They really put on a very professional forum for us. On March 25th, Rick Santorum will be a keynote speaker at a fundraiser that we're having in Williamsport. So I hope everybody I certainly hope you can make it there. And we will have another debate April 15th, which will be live cast on WVIA. and another fundraiser in Luzerne County. So if people do go to my website, meuserforcongress.org, we are now putting up all of our upcoming events. So love to see you at various meet and greets or at any of the events that you see on there.
And definitely, if you go see him, talk to him, because he is very approachable. You're very good at answering questions, and that's what I like. You take your time, and you really cover the bases, and you make us understand because some people talk around. You get a question, and they talk around, and you really are good at just being direct and answering the questions. And I really appreciate that.
I greatly appreciate it.
Is there any other reason I should vote for you?
Well, I hope you feel that an effective member of Congress, somebody who's good at goal attaining, and believe me, talking about yourself is not something that anybody should get used to, and I'm not used to it. It's a little awkward in a campaign. It's, you know, you need to do it, but I strongly believe my qualifications will help us really get some things done here at home, such as the various road projects, which have been very difficult, and I will be very accountable to see through what I believe in and vote in that manner in Washington.
What about the I-80 tolls?
Completely against the I-80 tolls.
Me too. Makes it a little bit expensive to travel.
That's right.
Well, great. I really appreciate having you, and thank you for taking the time to be here. And we look forward to seeing more of Dan Musser.
Thanks.
Bye.
I do hope to be part of Lewisburg's continued growth and the county as a whole. One of the ways that we can assure that and really move things in the right direction is by having a member of Congress, such as myself, to help create and move along the Central Susquehanna Thruway project. I know that project's been talked about by many government officials over the last 40 years, but I do believe that when something such as that project could be such a game changer for a 5-county area affecting so many households and so many people, how a project like that would be attractive to many new companies coming into the area and would help many companies presently here flourish, so protecting jobs as well as creating jobs. It's something that even at a price tag of $380 million will have a terrific return on investment. And as a business person, that's what I'm about, return on investments. And that is the reason why I believe objectively the right member of Congress can help get this project accomplished. I'm not promising that we'll be able to get it done in 2 years or even 4 years, but I think we can get started in that time frame, and I believe that we can accomplish such an important project as that. And as your member of Congress, you need someone who is effective at attaining realistic goals. And this will be a realistic goal. We will assess it. You will know how. We will be very open in the progress that we are making towards this goal. And together, I hope we accomplish it within the shortest time frame possible, and really make a game changer for the counties here in central Pennsylvania, and to help Lewisburg even move forward more so than it already has. So I appreciate it.